north of Markham Road and 401. Robbie tournament in effect. It is Saturday before the Canada Day holiday. Your 2011 Asante Elite in action this morning. They will be facing Kitchener TFC shortly. It's just a couple of minutes before 9 a.m. Referees are doing their final checks and getting everything ready for action. There will be two 2011 games, and there is a 2012 game that will be starting at 10 a.m. So while this one is wrapping up, that 2012 game will be starting. And then there's 2010 games early this afternoon and so forth. So it's a Saturday packed with action. And of course, there will be one game tomorrow. And should the 2011s advance, my understanding is only the top division team advances. Then they will have some playoff games tomorrow with a final on the Monday should they reach that far. So this Kitchener squad we've never faced before that I could remember. They will be sporting gray uniform. Asante Elite in the traditional orange uniform today with the blue shorts. Coach Richard is in attendance. We know that he's been working with some of the other units, and we've had Max's brother and Kenny looking after the team. I was had an opportunity to take a peek at the practice last evening at good old Westview. Field conditions, I did see some bumps. There will be the Major Abbas Ali bumps here, bounces. I've noticed that already. It's not like a straight field. It looks nice from a distance, but when you get right close to it, there will be some bounces. So that is always a factor. But of course, Asante, who plays her Fir Grove, is very well accustomed to dealing with those kind of bounces. So it looks like we're set to go. Final words from the coaches. What I am unsure of if it's 30-minute or 35-minute halves, we're gonna find out shortly. It is 9 a.m. So, and there you go. That means we're ready for action as the players are coming onto the field. William and net, you have Jermaine and um, Max forming part of that defense. Ashton, I see there as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are we going with a three-man defense here? It seems that way. I do see Mustafa. Muhammad Ali is there as well. You see Jabus. You see Aiden. Okay, that's is that Bukhari stepping there? Then he's been doing quite well at that center back position. Yes, it is Bukhari. So it is four man at the back. For a second there, I thought maybe an adjustment. Ball's rolling. We are underway. Jermaine quickly to Max. We talked about those bounces. He checks back with Jermaine, and he'll play a little bit long here. Intercepted by number 16 from Kitchener. He's watched closely by Mustafa. La tiene Mustafa. Agarró Mustafa. La picó demasiado for Muhammad Ali. That's out. And it's the first throw in of the match. And it is Kitchener's. Here's number 7 for Kitchener. Lo quiere cerrar Mustafa. La tiene Max. Max couldn't play forward though. Player falls. Referee says he did so with an infraction. Free kick in the first one of the match for Kitchener. And here's number 10 walking to that ball. Muhammad Ali not giving much room there. And if you don't ask for it, nobody's going to give it to you. This one's a little deep, but no danger as William to the ball. And here's an opportunity for Aiden. Aiden in shooting position. La picó demasiado. Aiden al final. On target. There it is. Asante draws first blood. Aiden la picó demasiado. And on that right side was the long strides of Muhammad Ali. He just had to put it in the back of the net. That is not a good sign for Kitchener, let me tell you, because Asante will do that. They have those guys that on the counter that can do those things. It's a great way to start the tournament with an early goal. William at the top of the box. He hasn't grabbed that ball yet. Now he does. And this one gets past the defender. Here's Muhammad Ali again. Asante looking for number 2. It's still in. Now it's out. Throw in Asante. Well, those are the early impressions of the game when you see those things happen. Está Muhammad Ali. And now that goes out the first corner of the kick. And Jermaine may be heading there. Yeah, Javuz there as well. I saw them both practice those corner kicks, but it's Dimitri to that ball. And what is a 1-0 lead? Goals matter, and of course, results matter most in these short tournaments because it's only the top team that advances. So you want to start with wins. Want to get that first one as a win. Maybe pound a few goals if you can. Some pushing there right in front of the keeper. It's headed by one of the Kitchener players, and they try to assemble something here. Was going for number 24, but Max puts it back in danger. That skipped Aiden. Kitchener keep out there to play that ball. Well, something odd about one of the Kitchener goalies, the backup. He's not sitting with his team. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but I found that odd. Here's number 3, the right back. He rolled that ball. It passed Dimitri, and there's Mo to put it out. Mo wants to get into that game, and that was his first touch. Javus no la entendió. There's 2 of them there. One of them is Dimitri. Mo is there as well. Mo with it. Mo rolled it. Intercepted by 18 for Kitchener. Here they come. They tried to play that pelotazo. And they were going to roll right back to keeper William. This is a good ball intended for Muhammad Ali. Latino Muhammad Ali. Sigue Muhammad Ali. La dejó para Aiden. That is. And that was Mustafa. And Bukhari now patrolling that area and decides to check in with keeper William. William will leave it for Jermaine. Mustafa. Good turn by Mustafa. No te enredes, Mustafa. Max now. Here's Max. Max still. He's going to play that long and miss with that pass, though. Intended for Aiden. Mustafa. Battle number 7. And they play that back to number 47. That was Ashton getting a touch there. All the way up there, Ashton. He is offensive when he plays that left back position. Here's Muhammad Ali, and he was dispossessed. Number 16, short pass, compromising for sure, and they lose it. Asante winning that one. Aiden, jugó para Dimitri, para atrás. Jermaine rolling it to Bukhari. Bukhari is going to check with William. He's done that often so far in this match. William to the right side. Ahí está Jermaine. La dejó para Max. Max. Muhammad Ali lost it. Can Kitchener assemble something here with number 24? Mustafa there to help. Mustafa there to break up those attempts. Mo played it forward for Javus. Javus se le devolvió a Mo. Mo's getting pushed. And there to help out was Ashton. And I believe there's a foul. Wow. Referee may have agreed, but the ball had already crossed the line, so it didn't matter. 1-0 Asante leading. We thank you for watching us on the Asante Elite Media channel. It is Sandy Jeddah with the video today. So if you haven't heard that giggly voice of Ronnie, it's because he's not here. Hey man, he's one of his many responsibilities. We'll see him tomorrow for sure. Here's Mo. You know, he can do a thing or two. He's trying to get past two defenders there. Was unable to pull through. Ashton, as we say, he likes to go offensive. And Jabus la recibió. Está en medio ahí. Rejected by Kitchener. Back in there. A bit of a grab there from Aiden. It's that goal from Muhammad Ali that is the difference. Aiden had pulled through and that picó just a little bit too much, and the rebound was found by Muhammad Ali. That was a goal. That's the difference. Jabus. Ball had gone out. It's going to be a throw-in. A shot from a decent distance. Not a lot of pepper on it. Max first. Ganó Max. Está ahí Aiden. You know he can win those. Mohammed nearby. Mustafa couldn't get to it. Dimitri couldn't either. Here's Kitchener with four of them going. But William read that perfectly. That's the difference when you have William in net. He reads those perfectly, and he's well positioned to intercept in the play. When keeper's all the way back and not getting into the play, then you become vulnerable. Ashton para Mo right near the flag. He makes a good turn here. The ball had gone out, it seems. It's a goal kick for Kitchener. Robbie tournament. Asante leading 1-0. It's a great year for this sport, isn't it? World Cup in action. I was downtown just, what was that? Yesterday with the Iraq game. They took a beating, but there were so many of them there. A lot of fans. I'm sure from this city, from other cities, participating in that march to the stadium. Here's a bad bounce, but Max atento to make sure that's out of danger. Jabus, Aiden trying to flick that one. Couldn't trick the defender though. Ten minutes in. And the Robbie tournament game one. Mustafa battling there's two trying to sandwich this player. Referee says it's Asante lead ball. Number 17, Bukhari. Oh, and he lost the mark. Has to regain composure quickly. Finally gets a foot there. Nice turn by Ashton. He likes to go forward. And there's Mohammed to try to aid him. 16 winning that back for Kitchener to 99. Slides that through, but it is rejected. Muhammad Ali to the ball. Muhammad Ali making a stride here. He's pushed back by 16, but Muhammad still trying. It's going to be a throw in. Asante, it's going to be Max taking care of it. Pelotazo. Recibió Ashton. Not sure what he was thinking about there, but that ball is no problem for the keeper. We've yet to see any substitutions from either team. Mo. There's Mo. Look at Mo go. Couldn't find anybody with that pass. Oh, regaining possession. Javus with it now. Lost it. Here's number 7 for Kitchener. Let's see if a player can slide through. William paced that one perfectly. And scooping that ball. Mustafa. Muhammad Ali from Eden. Muhammad Ali trying to cut in that corner there. Number 7 for Kitchener now. Crossing mid. Watched by Mustafa. Max got a piece. And enough to deflect that ball out. It is a throw in Kitchener. We're at Major Abbas Ali Field here in Scarborough. Just north of Markham Road and the 4-1. Javuz there to help out the defenders. And Jermaine playing this one. That is for Aiden. That ball goes out. It is going to be a throw-in for Asante. Play the whistle. Max did do 1 on 24, but there was no call. Short by Javus. Still has it. Dimitri now. And they chipped that one over. Mustafa got a foot. And the lone Kitchener player there trying to go for it. That was 99. And Bukhari did not want to complicate himself, so he kicked that out. Here's Aiden. That turn. Lohalang Aiden. The referee was right there to call it. Not one of those speedy referees, but he was well positioned there to call it. They rolled this ball. Not a good play there. Yes. 24 couldn't move it forward. It's another throw in Asante. Frustration kicking in. Kitchener, they haven't been able to really create a one of danger just yet. 1-0. It remains. Asante 16 against Mustafa winning. Mo was there to help. Dimitri couldn't get it forward. Dimitri again. Javus couldn't get that pass to Muhammad Ali. Has to, but he does get there in time. How is that a foul? It's to the ball. No, ¿qué estás hablando, gordo? ¿Qué gordo, huevón? It's went right to the ball. Mustafa. Javus. Mustafa. And remain clearing that area there. But Kitchener recuperating. Good job by Max to win that ball. And here's Aiden. This time he gets by. Yeah, but he's getting pulled. What do you want? Ooh. Okay, that's intentional. He's got to see it. Yeah, but they pull them. What do you want them to do? If they pull you, you're gonna pull back, right? So let's not call the other pulls. Let's just call the one side. Yeah, fucking break, man. You can't come like that. That he's lucky he only saw yellow. Had he clipped him, it would have been red straight. Why would you want to do that to your team in the 15th minute when there's a game and a half to go? This is why I don't like to be on the parent side. Oh, to the stupideces. Here's 24. Dimitri steals it. Dimitri. He's looking for someone to give it to. Dimitri, dispossessed. Give him a card. Hey, yellow card. Do it. And here's Javus with Muhammad Ali. He'll go show to Mustafa. Guess past 16. Muhammad Ali. 16 kicked it out. Looks like Kitchener is ready to make their first substitutions. And so is Asante 1. That looks like Emmanuel. I can't see from that far, but just by that walk, I'm going to guess it's Emmanuel. I'm going to guess it's for Jabus. Or maybe Aiden. Not sure. We'll see. Hamid took the worst out of that one. Mustafa. Max. And that's kicked out. And the substitutions happening now. 3 of them. Oh, that wasn't a good clearance, but Dimitri there to fix. Mo forward. Jabuz forward. Good play there by 34 to prevent that to go forward for Kitchener. They want to tie this one. Max doing his part to, and it's kicked out by Max. Oh. He was late, Max, on that play. He was late on that play. Another attempt, not consequential at all. Ahmed again, and this one goes out. Number 16, Max. The throw in. It's a foul throw called on Max. It doesn't seem to be hydration breaks. We've played 21 minutes now, so that would be more than half of the half. Here's number 21, 17 now, rolling it. He earned on that one. Mohammed short. Dimitri. Back to Mohammed. Mohammed getting through, though. Here goes Mohammed. And they give it to Aiden. Here's number 2 coming. Number 2, finish, Aiden. And there it is not. And that's what I mean. Like from that first one that went in, it left me a lot of questions there at the back for this Kitchener team. It will be a goal kick. And it is Javus, as we had called it, for Emmanuel. It's the first substitution for Asante. 21 for Kitchener. It's got a lot of room. Mustafa does enough to win. Mohammed, a little bit too far for him, but Mo's got the stride. 16 made a nice move, but Mo, composure there, and the ball does go out. It's a throw in Asante. Another throw in. Manuel's there. So is Mohammed. 16. Mustafa playing it forward. And finally clear, but Jermaine is there. Maybe he may want to shift. He played to Dimitri. Dimitri going forward. He found Mo there on the left side. They do shift. Mo is trying to slide that through. There's an offside position there from Emmanuel. The referee raises flag immediately. Linesman, that is. 24 minutes in. Just over the head there. Kitchener wants to get something going, but not with that one. It's going to roll out, and it's going to be a throw in. Is that TJ warming up? I believe so. Can't tell from this angle, but there'll be more substitutions happening. Mustafa falls. There's Max. Again, they lose on those high balls. I think that's one area Asante has been dominant against this club, Kitchener. Manuel regains possession. Lifted there to Muhammad Ali. It's headed by 16 though. Deflection. Here's Dimitri now. He'll try to go forward with Mo. Still in. There's Mo, passes. Emmanuel. Back to Mo. Mo is trying to find the corner. He's getting pushed out of the play. Deflection. 16 now. Lost it. And Mohammed couldn't take a good shot from that corner. But again, Asante reaching. Ashton. Emmanuel. The turn. Emmanuel still. And another offside. Headed there. Now Mustafa. That was Ashton first. Aiden now. For Emmanuel. Emmanuel's got room. Played with Mo. He's got to hurry to keep it in. And was unable to do so. So throw in Kitchener. Seba also warming up. He'll be getting into this game shortly. Maybe second half. We'll see. Well, there's a signal for substitution, so that's Kitchener making one. Looks like one of their players is going to help getting out. May be a little bit banged up. Asante will do the same here as Seba, and I believe it's TJ. No. The shot! Golazo! Emmanuel! And how do you like that? Oh, he struck that with perfection. And top right corner. And it's really the first shot on target from a distance. So that gives Asante a 2-0 breather here, 2-0 lead going into that first half. Mo is coming off. Looks like Max is going to be switching positions probably. This looks like Mikel is coming in, so he'll be playing left back and Max moving to the middle. Ukari heading that. Max playing that forward. 2-0 now. Asante leading. Here's 21. $16 now. Couldn't get past Muhammad Ali. It's a throw in. 11 to who? It's a goal kick, Asante. And more players here are getting up, starting to warm up and to get in themselves in the game. And Seba was offended there. That'll be a free kick. Good to see him back. His issues with his back. So Max was at the top of the box. This couldn't get through to Mohammed. There's Mohammed. He'll have to cross it. It's not a bad one. And Seba was there. But the ball had gone out. It's a goal kick. We've played 30. Looks like they're 35-minute halves. Nope, it's 30-minute halves. Okay. As that whistle is blown, these are 30-minute halves here from Major Abbas Ali Field in Scarborough. It's a 2-0 lead for Asante. We are at halftime. They'll have hydration, a quick break. But this is exactly what Asante would want. And the early goal, a lead, not to say that it's comfortable, but it's good enough to breathe with some serenity here as the second half will start in about 5 minutes or so. There is a second game, of course, and we will be having that for you. The second game will be played as we check our game sheet here. The second game is against Whitby at 11:40, and that is at good old Malvern Recreation Center. I know Malvern. That is at 10:40. So, well, that's the arrival time. The game starts at 11:40, and of course, the 2012s have a game right at 10. So as soon as this one ends, I'm sure Christian Reese will have that that live, of course. Tomorrow, Ronnie will be in. We'll have that other match. What time is that one at? Let's take a quick look here. What time is the game tomorrow? 10:20 against Sudburnia Storm. It's a pretty safe guess to assume they are from Sudbury. We're going to take a pause and we'll be right back. Mute. And we're ready for another 30 minutes of action. They are 30-minute halves here at the Robbie tournament. Asante Elite with a 2-0 lead against Kitchener. Players continue to warm up. They will be seeing some action here. Ball's rolling, second half way. So Muhammad Ali and Emmanuel are the two goal scorers for Asante. That beauty from Emmanuel made it 2-0. Bukhari, Dimitri for Emmanuel. Max is there as well. rolled that one to Mohammed. And he's getting through, but he did so with a push. The referee called him on that. Dimitri. Number 3 with trouble, and this could be the third goal. Aiden, yes, it is. And we've talked about that defense. With that's just an unfortunate play there for number 3. And Aiden capitalizes. It's 3-0 now. Last Robbie tournament, Asante played the final. I remember Sebastian got a goal. And there was a play where the other player got red carded. And Ronnie missed it. It's quite a game, that one. The one previous to the final. This one skips 24, and it's going to be another throw in here, Asante. And another throw in here. Oh. 18 now, checking back with number 3. And he played that one too wide. So Mohammed has it. A throw in here for Asante. So Mead warming up as well. So it's a bunch of them now. Dimitri. Seba. Seba with it. Seba trying to center that. He put it in the area. The header didn't have a lot of pepper, but keeper no problem. Bukhari. Ashton. Seba regaining. Seba push. Seba still. Seba has it. Rolled it there. Took a bit of Muhammad Abbas Ali bounce there. Who's this? Aiden. Mohammed. The cross. And there's a deflection. And there'll be a corner kick. And there is an attempt. The header missed the target. Seba, he may want to go on target. Seba! He tried a short one, maybe aiming for the corner. Ashton winning. Seba trying to make it. Seba just ran out of room there. Right there. And again, they give it away. Aiden, the roller, no problem for the keeper. But again, the defense having trouble. And 2 more substitutions to occur here. Aiden comes off. There's Ashton. Emmanuel. The cross. Bukhari. And the Abbas Ali bounce there. So they decide to go back with the keeper. Here's number 99. Made a pass. And again, Kitchener has not had a shot. Max finally getting a piece to getting rid of it from danger. It's 21. Asante leading 3-0. 11. I have to check back with number 10. Here's another attempt. Maybe from a distance. He tees it up, but couldn't release a good shot there. Emmanuel. There is Eman. And pass was to Jonathan. Emmanuel. Sebastian. And he goes out again. We'll play 9 minutes in this half. This one curling in right to the keeper. See, that's how they got to get out of there quicker, especially when you don't have the greatest defense. You go forward quickly. I think they've been caught too many times just moving it around at the back. Ashton here trying to win this, but it's a throw-in for Kitchener. Another throw-in. And the other teams start to warm up for the upcoming game. 20 minutes away or so. 2012s will be starting their own game in about 10 minutes. And of course, you can watch it on the Asante Elite Media channel. If this one's snoozing you, this 3-0 victory is snoozing you, well, you can go to 2012s. 21. They rolled it. Jermaine. Not the best clearance. 47 has it. 7 now. To Dimitri. Dimitri la jugó largo ahí para el número 10. He didn't look where he was heading, where he was going to kick it. He just kicked it. Emmanuel checks back with TJ. TJ the turn. Levin steals it. Got past Mikel there. 24 falls. Helping out was TJ. Kitchener trying again on that left side. 18 has to play it back to number 10. Here's 18. Not quick enough. Emmanuel. Jonathan. Trying to outdo number 10 here. 47 now. Lifts it to 21 against Ashton. And Ashton got him. And that's a foul. It's going to show him a card. So Ashton showing a yellow for that. I mean, I'm not sure how the card accumulation works in this tournament, but if there is accumulation of sorts, that's something to also consider. The other thing to consider is you want fresh legs for the next match. And you use a lot of your stamina now. Get another match and a big one. My understanding is Woodby is probably the toughest team in the group. Well, we don't know any of them, so let's wait and see. Mikhail battling here, and he will return that to Bukhari with ease. Bukhari, la dejó para Jermaine. Back to Bukhari. Intended for Max. Max again. Ahí está Max. Voltio Max. La jugó bien Max. Intended for Jonathan, number 10 first though. And he'll check with his keeper. And immediately releases that ball. Jermaine. Mikhail. Jermaine still with room. You know, he can put it deep. Max. Dimitri lifts it up there, and there's Seba. He can shoot from that distance. Seba. Vamos, Seba. Abriendo espacio, Seba. To Max. Jonathan's there as well. Nobody able to take the shot. Jermaine, the bounce. Dimitri has to check back with Bukhari. As the last man back, he'll play all the way back to keeper William. 3-0. Asante leading. Yeah, Kitchener keeper wants the pressure there. It doesn't feel like 3-0. It just feels like it's like a tie game of sorts. I just don't see the urgency. And a triple substitution here, I think, for Asante. Ashton will come off. I guess they'll put Armando there. And again, that's whole talk about the cards. If there is a accumulation or not. And the other thing as well is, you know, we got another game here. So we want to keep these legs fresh. And immediately Kitchener here on the attack. Max. It's had a good match, Max, today. Está Lucas ahí. Jermaine. William. Para Seba. Vamos a ver Seba. Seba. Dimitri. Bukhari. Pelotazo. Estaba Lucas yendo por allá. A bit of a push there from Dimitri. Bukhari clearing that. Emmanuel. That was Mikhail. La pide Seba. Vamos, Seba. Sigue, Seba. Vamos, Seba. Armando was going there for the run as well. And when you just get in, you get eager. Throwing Asante. 5 weeks will be in Ottawa again. Matthew. ¿A dónde, Matthew? Kitchener trying to get something going here. They haven't had one shot on target. Armando kicked that one out. Danger. There's Mikel. 11. Here's Jermaine. Oh, la picó demasiado, Jermaine. 18 takes it back for Kitchener. They'll play back, though. Good foot there from Lucas. Está Emmanuel against 47. Seba there as well. Vamos, Seba. Emmanuel winning. Emmanuel still. I don't know. Do they want to rest Emmanuel a little bit? We'll see. Just the way he plays. I mean, he's not your 9 type player where ball and action. He does a lot of work, and then that consumes a lot of energy. Bukhari. Back to keeper William. There's only a couple of guys there for Kitchener, and there's no pressure. To Armando. Para Matthew. Vamos, Matthew. La jugó larga para Seba. La tiene Seba. La cruzó. Max la tiene. Matthew. Para Seba. Seba. Dimitri. Ay, para atrás. Carajo, juegan arriba. Well, I don't blame them in a way. Kitchener is not pressuring them there. It's the game is tied in both a qualifying type scenario. That's not the case here. Then again, there's really isn't a lot of time for them to do much. Vamos, Armando. Sigue Armando. La jugó Armando. La dejó para Dimitri, pero muy largo para Dimitri. What did the referee call? Nothing. Outside. Outside. $19 played. Sebastián. Volteó Sebastián. Dimitri la tiene. La pisó. Miró a Lucas. Lucas. Going back to the keeper. Releases quickly that keeper. Can't really blame him for any of the goals, by the way. I'll say that. The third one was the defender losing it. And then that shot from Emmanuel is a bit of a collision. Look at William come out. And William he does that with 100%. Ooh, una entrada fuerte ahí. Here's 21. Le ganó a Seba. Jimmy, come on, man. Armando battling against 24, lo botó. Sal de ahí, carajo, le dijo. Vamos, Armando. Ay, no, la puedes entregar así, papá. Seba. 24. Here's 47. Too much mustard on the pass. And Bukhari recoups the ball. And he'll shift to Lucas. You'll have to hurry. He won't make it there. It's a throw in here for Kitchener. Looks like Jabuz may be coming back into this match. Yeah, ahí está Jermaine. Con Matthew. Play back to Mikel. A little bit of gas given here. Number 99. Max, who's done a lot of work. He's still there helping out. Emmanuel. Yeah, this is the thing. You guys should be in a hurry here. The urgency is just not there. It's the same pace the whole game. And not to take credit, but I think basic things like more pressure and more give, they got to happen when you're losing. This may be the one shot. Doesn't happen. Jermaine is there. Lucas. Lucas now. That's Matthew. He checks back with Dimitri. La pide Seba. Jugó con Armando. Vamos, Armando. Con Seba. Seba habló, eh? He spoke, Seba. Do you hear him? Seba, vamos, Seba. 21. Got to save gas for the other game. And battling there is Emmanuel. That's what I like about Emmanuel. By 'Oh, another bad clearance. Seba intercepting Matthew. Pero está Dimitri ahí. I don't know what he was trying to do with that. Seba, you got to get there. Ay, Seba. Not read well there. He had to go there with more hunger. Dimitri's worked a lot. So, yeah. So, Jabu's back in. Six minutes to go. So, this is history. Max está en el medio. Max volteó, ganó. Sigue Max con Matthew. Matthew, volteó Matthew. Vamos, Matthew. Sebastian. The cross. That's not a bad one. Emmanuel's there past him. Lucas was there as well. Jabus, maybe from that distance. You know, Asante is still thinking they can get a fourth one here. Lucas. Emmanuel. Oh, he stumbled there. Unusual for him. Mikel getting in there. Lucas. And Kitchener clearing this one. The interception by Jermaine, a good one, and Asante regaining possession. Vienen con Jabus, la tiene Jabus, encontró a Seba en la esquina izquierda, sigue Seba, hizo el enganche, centró, no hay nadie. ¿Tú? Not sure if that was intended for target. We're 5 minutes away from the end of this first match. Oh, not a good clearance. Max getting a piece. Conjabus. Lucas couldn't get there in time. They shift that over to 21. 21. Battling there, Max. Oh, le entró fuerte, Max. He's worked a lot, that 21. He's worked a lot. Sebastian against number 17. The ball goes out. It's going to be a throw in here for Kitchener. We're in the final minutes. 21. And William waving everybody off. He'll take possession when there's only 3 minutes to go in this one. Asante leading 3-0. And that's the thing. Nobody's. And decides to do it with his hands this time. Maybe for Jabuz, maybe for Mikel. Ahí está. Mikel. For Lucas battling there. It's going to be a throw in Asante. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and tell your friends about it. Asante Lead Media channel. 1,800 subscribers strong. It's another throw in for Asante. I think both teams won the final whistle here. Jabuz again finds Sebastian. Viene Seba. Vamos, Seba. Se cayó Seba. Blue attire, as Christian Ruiz would say. Max there to help out. Max chasing that left side, and so is Emmanuel. They're going to kick it out. Vamos, Armando, agarra esa pelota. There may be time for one. La pidió Jermaine. Jabuz también está ahí. A ver a quién va. Emmanuel, que está solo. Emmanuel volteó. Emmanuel la hizo. Emmanuel ya tiene un gol. Matthew! And it's over the bar. Jabuz. Tocó para Bukhari. Armando. Sebastian. Jabuz. Sigue Jabuz. Vamos, Jabuz. Con espacio, Jabuz. Seba. This is a ball for Seba. Cross that ball, Seba. Oh, he ran out of room. And we're going to hear that final whistle any second now. Okay, that's a scenario of the kitchen. There are no more subs, but you got to bring more players to the games, especially the tournaments, because you tire all your players for game 2 and so forth. There's 34. Maybe one on target. Maybe for 3 points. The 2012 game has started. I'm not sure if Christian Ruiz is doing a double live. Knowing him, if he could do 3, he'll do 3. He'll put a hologram somewhere of himself. Bukhari. So we await the final whistle here from McLevin Field, Avenue, and that's it. That's a final whistle. Asante lead. Contundente. The early goal, the goal before the half, and added a third one on an error by the central back that made it a 3-0 win. There wasn't a shot on target from the other team. That's really the story here from Scarborough, and I believe five minutes away we are from the other field at Malvern. the Jane and Finch equivalent of Scarborough, I guess. We'll be there in about in a few minutes. The game starts at 11:40 against Whitby. 3-0 shutout. Thank you for watching, and of course, 2012 action happening right now. See you soon.